Hey, this is Dude Rizzo with the LSPD SIU, bringing you Act 1, Setup 3, the server farm. So on our previous prep, we stolen a Kula helicopter, and when we load out of the facility, that's what we're going to be taking over to the new server farm. For this setup, you can only use silenced weapons. You don't want to alert the guards too early. And if you actually sneak through the entire inside without alerting any of the security guards, Noose won't show up until the last hack is being completed. As you can see here, you just make it down the ladder, going around counterclockwise around the building, taking out any of the security cameras and the guards as you make your way through to the first checkpoint. First checkpoint, you're going to see a small cinematic where a security guard is being escorted out. There's two guys. You got to hurry up and kill them both at the same time, and one of them will drop a key that you're going to use to get in at the second checkpoint. Have one of your team members grab the key. Everybody else can just continue on filling the guards as you make your way around the building to the second checkpoint. As I mentioned before, you want to make sure that you still have your silenced weapon on when you're going through this elevator. Sometimes it'll change whatever you had preset on the setup board. So just make sure you're still silenced. Don't do what we do and immediately trigger the noose by being too loud. If you actually sneak and go along the outside walls shooting the guards down in the middle of the servers, you can actually stay running silent mode until you're finishing up the fourth hack. Whether you're running the 2-man version or the 4-man version, 3-man or whatever, just call out in the party which server you're going to. They're labeled A, B, C, and D, and just make your way all the way to them and start doing your hack. But as soon as you're actually finished, you want to regroup back to your other teammates. Don't just stand in the middle where the stairs are. A lot of noose will show up there. A little trick for doing the hack is just line the first ones up straight across. A lot of times you'll get it just like I did on the first try, or it'll at least illuminate a couple of the actual patterns. Make it a lot faster getting through here than just randomly selecting the different nodes. Don't get any, start crisscrossing the first two and the bottom two. As you can see here, I'm finishing both of my hacks, so I immediately want to check my health and then run immediately back to where my partner is. Make sure to avoid that middle staircase area where the noose seems to gather up. Here's going to show you an example of what happens when you just randomly start to just cross the patterns on the hack without actually just trying to hurry up and line them all up across from each other. You can see here at one point he doesn't remember the exact pattern that he started with, so he actually repeats it twice and causes me to fail and have to restart the hack. That's why if you just line them up straight across from each other, it makes it a lot easier to remember what has already been tried and what hasn't. To his second hack, he's going to go with the standard strategy of just lining them up straight across from each other. As you can see, he already gets one to match immediately and is very easily finished with his second hack. You can see as he's coming out of the last hack that I come up and get behind him, and we take turns being in front, taking people out, reloading, eating snacks, whatever we need to do to make it all the way through to the staircase together. elevator, you do have a couple seconds right there to open up your snack menu if you need to, change guns if you need to. You always want to have one person immediately go to the left. There's an alley on the left-hand side that 4 guys will come up behind you while you're trying to take them out in the parking lot. So one person just runs over there, shoots those first 4 guys as you start to then clear the parking lot together. Assign one person to helicopters, one person to ground. If you've got 3-man or 4-man, it'll be a lot easier during this run to the ladder. So once you've cleared out the initial guys on the ground level, you want to make your way over to the ladder to get back to the roof. You want to have one person stay at ground level, kill any of the cops that are spawning in still, cover the man climbing the ladder, and then reverse with the person on the roof covering the guy coming up the ladder second, and then just make a dash to the helicopter. Actually made it to the helicopter, you can pretty much just ignore the cops after this. You will have to lose them on the way to turn in the helicopter, but just flying out of their radar on the way to the drop-off location is enough to go ahead and lose the boost. So once you've made it over to Sandy Shores Airport, you just land in the yellow indicator and the mission is over. This has once again been Dude Rizza doing Act 1, Setup 3, Server Farm. If you like the video, slap a like on it, subscribe, tell your friends.